Welcome everyone to another episode of Finance on Your Terms with Mike and Danny. As we introed last week, our theme at this point is spring cleaning and summer break. So all kinds of tips and tricks that as you're organizing other parts of your life, you can maybe interpret or fit into your financial life as well. Today we're actually going to talk about retirement plans and a couple things that you may look into if you haven't for a while.
Perfect. So one of the biggest steps, or one of the first things you have to do when you're organizing, when you're going through spring cleaning, is you really need to take an assessment, a lay of the land. Where are you right now? Do you need to throw some stuff out? Do you need to add some new things? Is the floor that hasn't been cleaned in most of winter, is it time to sweep and mop that thing? Same thing with your retirement plan. Same thing with your financial planning inside of an employer-sponsored retirement plan. Things like 401ks, 403bs, simple IRAs. If you get your statement every quarter, you look at it maybe once a year, but you haven't dug in there, you haven't looked to see what your investments are doing, now's a perfect time to take advantage and get online, review your statements, see what you're invested in. Are you allocated appropriately? Is your risk tolerance, has it changed, and do you need to maybe change some stocks and some bond allocations? Are you in the right investments for where you are in life? If you don't know, you should probably talk to a financial planner. We'd be more than happy to answer questions like that as well. But with those retirement plans, it's important to review them. Make sure that what you're doing makes sense for where you are in your life right now. But Mike, I do get a question. What happens if I don't have an employer-sponsored plan, or what happens if I'm not contributing right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So at this point, just like Danny said, step one is assessing. Where are you at? Maybe open that statement that you haven't seen in a year or two, whatever it may be, and then start that organizing. Even if it's a small step, start that organization process. So if you have a retirement plan or you don't have one, it doesn't take a lot to start. Just ask the question, how can you start saving for your retirement goals? Where are you at and where do you need to be? Because even small savings amounts today can make a huge impact tomorrow. So if you have a retirement plan, take a look at it, make sure you know where you're at, and then keep adjusting to keep improving your situation. If you don't have one, perfect time to start somewhere. So thank you again for tuning in this week to Finance on Your Terms with Mike and Danny. We will see you next week.
If you got questions, you got comments, leave it in our Facebook feed. We'd love to help you out. And as Mike said, see you soon.